I was recently given one of these, which is a Disk Lok for the steering wheel, tilt steering wheel up. I was quite chuffed. I thought if I go away in the Beetle overnight, it gives me a bit of extra security, so I thought I could use it for that. Unfortunately, it came with no keys. Now, not only didn't I have the keys, I don't have the little metal tag the keys came with to have more keys cut, so I have no way of getting a key for this unit, basically. You can send the whole thing away to the Disk Lok company. That costs 40 quid, and they put a new barrel in there, give you new keys and send it back. So you're probably looking at 45, 50 quid after postage sending it off, and to get a new barrel and keys and make it a usable item again, which I think is not unreasonable. However, I'm just too tight. I don't want to spend 50 quid on something that I didn't really want to buy in the first place. So we are going to modify it. So by the end of today, we're going to have a locking Disk Lok that I can put on the car. It'll have the visual deterrent of being a Disk Lok. However, it will have a modified locking mechanism, so you will lose some security features of this particular item, and it will be no more secure than a padlock. It's a decent chunky padlock, and hopefully if they get in the car they can't get that off, but it is no more secure than the padlock you use. Just bear that in mind. But it will be free and not cost me a penny, and that's what we're going to do. So if we take a quick look at the mechanism, on the top half of the Disk Lok is the loop, and the bottom half is the clasp aspect of it, so it comes together. And the loop comes down to here, the clasp goes over the top of it, and then in the back of here is a rod. You can just see there, you activate with a little trigger, that would go through the loop normally, and that would lock in place using the key, which we don't have. So basically we're going to keep the loop, which we're hoping I can get a padlock through. We're going to keep the clasp aspect of it here, and we're going to remove the rest. So I'm basically planning to cut that section out there, like that. Across there. And remove that part completely. So there we have it. Nice and simple. Now I found that the padlock, or the padlock I'm using, crashes on this lip here, but I want to keep it on there because it makes it a bit trickier for someone with simple hand tools at least to get in there to try and remove the lock. So I just locked it in the middle position. Padlock on. I think it'd be pretty tricky to get this particular one off. Job's a good one. It didn't cost me a penny. Very happy with that.